Alright, welcome to Man Talk, where all talk is manly. Tonight we're gonna have a few guests, some of the most manliest men in history. Got a good show tonight, hope you guys get comfortable. And we'll have gonna do the dang thing. Here we go, alright.
That's good.
Hi, and welcome back to Man Talk. I'm about to be joined by my first guest, Mr. Enkidu from Samaria. Come on out, give me a hand. Yeah! Alright, how you doing, Mr. Enkidu?
All good, baby.
Good to have you on the show.
It's good to be here.
Alright, so how was your flight in?
It was all right. It was a little rough. I had a flight attendant, gave me a little bit of problems, but we worked those out quickly.
Who says that women should stand up to men?
That's what I'm saying.
So, tell me about what it took to be manly in ancient Samaria.
Right. Essentially, being manly in ancient Samaria was about being the strongest, about being the biggest, the sexiest. You know, if you saw some guy's wife, and you wanted to take her and make her your own, if you know what I'm talking about, you did that. I mean, if you was bigger and stronger, she was yours.
I completely agree with that.
That's right.
That's good stuff.
Yes, it is. Very good stuff.
What do women of Samaria, what do they find sexy?
Particularly heavy chests and very large muscles. Yes.
Alright, well, it was good to have you on the show.
Not a problem. I love being here.
You have a nice, safe flight home.
Right.
Alright, keeping the show right on the move. I'm joined by my second guest, Mr. Ching Zhu, all the way from China. Give him a hand. Alright.
Oh.
How are you doing, Mr. Ching Zhu?
Doing wonderful.
Ching Pao, I know that.
Yes. I'm very pleased to be here. Speak with you.
It's good to have you here, and it's quite an elegant outfit you have.
Thank you very much. It was actually created by my mother over 200 years ago in small village in China.
Ah.
Yes. Very nice.
Very interesting.
It's very interesting, yes.
So, in China, how do you act manly? What is manly?
Well, in China, to act manly is to not act manly. You see, we deny our true selves when we interfere with nature's course. In order to find the way, we must not seek the way. Therefore, if one is to be manly, one is to not be manly. You understand this?
Not quite. But anyways, it's nice to meet you, Mr. Ching Zhu.
It was a pleasure to be on television show in front of great audience of listeners. And
let's give Mr. Ching Zhu a hand here. It's nice.
Thank you very much. Very pleased.
Hi, and welcome back to Man Talk. Our next guest, Mr. Powerbrain, unfortunately is not able to make it here, so we're going to have to be joining him in France, where he will be telling us about what it takes to be manly in a French way. After a long and extensive search for Mr. Powerbrain, we have finally cornered him in the small French cottage. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Powerbrain.
No, what is this? Get away! Get away! All of you! What is this madness? I cannot stand this. Oh, Americans, damn Americans!
I'm sitting here with Mr. Powerbrain, who we finally managed to get some time with, here to tell us about being manly.
Yes. Well, in order to be a true man, one must be educated in the true Renaissance fashion. He must be knowledgeable about chivalry. He must know art. He must know literature. He must know how to fight as well as how to write. In essence, he must be a well-rounded man of the world. Yes.
I see. That's as, I suppose you call yourself that, being well-rounded.
I do, and I trained the mighty giant Gargantua to be just the same. He was a powerful being. Yes.
Anyways, Mr. Powerbrain here, it's nice to meet you.
It is wonderful. I wish you would not have caught me in the bathroom, but it happens, you know.
Alright, we'll see you back in the studio. And welcome back to Man Talk here. I'm about to be joined in the studio by the young man from the Tamil Anthologies. It's a young Indian fellow. I'm talking about the kind, not the kind. Anyways, let's bring him out. Get on out here.
Thank you very much.
How you doing?
Pretty good, actually. Not bad.
Alright, so you're here to tell us about what it's like to be a man.
That is what they told me.
In India?
Yes. Well, in India, a man must be prepared to aid the call of battle, even at the expense of his family. Yes, he must be willing to depart from his family in order to fight for the cause.
Sounds very brave and very noble.
This, I believe, it's very good. It's what makes us proud warriors.
And the women, they like warriors.
Essentially, yes. A man is often found in a position that he can, get some, what I'm talking about from a young lady, even behind his wife's back, What I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, that's what I do.
Anyways, I got Tosh here, and we're gonna be we got one more guest coming up next.
Where did you come from, baby? And ooh, won't you take me there right away? Won't you, baby? Tender roadie, you got to be. Spot money, just sugar fly with me. Don't you know now?
Hello and welcome back. We have our final guest coming up, Mr. Don Quixote, here to grace us with his beautiful face. Let's bring him out here, Mr. Don Quixote.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy to be here. But I want to make a shout out before I start. I want to express my love to the most beautiful woman in the world. Lady Dulcinea, I will always love you. I love you more than anything in the world. I cannot wait to see your face again. I fight for you, my love.
All right, Don Quixote, how you doing?
I'm doing unbelievable.
Okay. And you're here to tell us about what it's like to be a man's man, be manly.
But to be manly,
To be manly.
one must always stand up for his woman. If a man disgraces his woman, kill the man.
With a sword, of course.
Yes, with his sword. But if you have to kill him some other way, kill him some other way. Yes.
All right. So.
There is more to being a man though. A man must always fight for God. He must follow the church. He must respect the rules laid forth by the priests. And defend innocence as well. Aye.
All right. Mr. Don Quixote, a man of very hard to understand words. Okay, that's our show for the night. I want to thank everybody for being here, for being with us on Man Talk tonight. Let me thank the audience, all of my guests, especially Don Quixote, who gave me his phone number. But that's it for tonight. It's a show.